When would you pick Galio support? When I'm trying to int my teammates. There's Jana, all the pain in my heart. Why do you have pain in your heart? Yeah, that's true. Probably nothing can heal that besides time. So you need Zillion in your life for sure. Who's your favorite support? I think right now my favorite support is probably just playing Thresh. I like playing Thresh a lot. Let's play a Karma game. Your plans after quarantine. My plans after quarantine is to get a haircut. God fucking damn it. Give me mana flow. Ah, shit. You're Armenian? Yeah, I think I'm a quarter Armenian. You can tell, you can see the Armenian blood in my sisters. You can't tell from me. Like, it doesn't really show at all for me. Why comment in Scourge? Because this champion is all about laning phase. If you don't have a good laning phase, then the champion kind of feels like shit to play. Thank you for the free damage. Wow, I can't believe that missed. Okay, I need to wait for the wave to crash, and then you can just go back in. Easy boomerang. Nice. Okay, that guy's on the other side of, or he's behind us. So I want to make sure that I put a word down so we can play aggro, but like reasonably aggro. Okay, you should probably stop typing to your teammate, my man, and play the game. Oh, also, if you didn't know this interaction, Scourge procs 1 second, right? Hold on. Stop fucking ganking me. Scorch procs a second after your damage. So sometimes what'll happen is your Scorch will proc Comet, which actually feels really good. I want to dive this idiot. I'm fine with that, even though I missed my Mantra Q because I'm trolling. He ends up losing the whole wave, so it's super, super good for us to dive him. He doesn't get any kills either. Wave switching back to us, too. Mantra Q went through the map. True, true, true. That was kind of bad by me. Okay, well, we're already up like 13 CS. We deflected a gank. We're in really good shape. Oh, yeah, Pyke also used Flash. So basically, if you get poke early, even though the jungler's on our side and verticaling, because we did so much damage to the AD carry early, you can just kill all of them. So as you saw like with the gank that was happening, instead of trying to help my AD carry and going for the Graves, you saw me walk forward and I just hit the AD carry, the enemy AD carry, because he's low on HP from our pressure, right? So you just want to push him out of the fight, because pushing him out of the fight means that it's not like a 2v3, right? Or if he's so low, then you can just kill him. Like, he's just a walking bag of gold for you. So that's why I did the way I did everything. Skill shots are very hard for me. Just shoot shit from the brush. That's always an easier way to hit skill shots, for sure. That Zoe Redemption is cheating. True, true. It was helpful. Alright, we're just going to hold the wave here. We're building up a big wave, so that means we can get a lot of turret damage, too. Make sure I'm juking. Just keep autoing him.
Money.
Just be a free kill.
Making mountains and mountains of money.
Nice. Yeah, if he ever ease in on you, then you can just snare him, since he already used Flash, remember, under the turret. So you just chase him down. Make sure to ping him at the same time. And then we can just start pressuring this turret really, really hard now. And shoot the Q at the minions to help push. Plus, if you didn't know, Karma's Q expands when it crashes into something, so shooting it at, like, range minions and stuff helps you hit skill shots a lot easier. Okay, might be able to kill him right here. Boom, headshot. And then we can just keep hammering the turret. Even if the jungler shows up, I have exhaust, so no need to worry about that. I love free kills. Oh, I think we should have had that there. Maybe I need to walk a little bit farther forward. All good. Can push this turret into the turret, and we'll just take another reset. My AD carry should be really, really strong with all the kills that he got. And this turret, it's under 3k, so the plate takes a while, so it's just better to take a reset now.
Money. Making mountains and mountains
Athene's
of
is
money.
always the move first, so we're just going to get our Forbidden Idol here. Why Zombie Ward? I'm trying out a new different build, because I want to try Ultimate Hunter. And the secondary, I don't really feel like I needed anything for damage. Like, I don't need the healing, and I don't need cheap shot damage, so I just decided to go Zombie Ward for, like, just more utility for vision, basically. If I'm clearing any wards or I'm putting any wards down, just having a little bit extra wards is just not bad. And since we're so far ahead now, the likelihood that they play aggressive on us is relatively low, and we have all of our sums if we need to. If we see the Pyke playing really aggressive on us, we might have to trade our flash, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, well, my jungler is on the other side of the map, and they're, like, trying to fight for this, so there's a decent chance this jungler could be down here, but I'm actually pretty confident we can 2v3, so I'm just going to constantly walk at him and push him away from the pink. Don't let him have that for free. Yep, there it is. Okay, we're going to flash out of that, but we should have the Greaves right there. And then I can give my teammate the shield so he can just keep walking forward and just beat the shit out of him. Oh, I understand what he's trying to do. Hope he has spell shield. Perfect. Not the end of the world. Can actually pressure under this turret very hard now. So we'll just keep hammering the plates. And I'm walking forward, as you can kind of see, to create space so that the AD carry will step away. And then I step back when the wave comes, because I don't want a bunch of minions on me. Might be able to hit him with a miniature Q. Boom, headshot again, and he's dead. And we could definitely stay for another wave and clear this, because he has enough mana. So I'm just going to Q the minion wave, just start getting some damage on the melees. Then we finish off the turret. And I'm going to grab this up, just Q it again, take some minions, because I'm a greedy little fuck. And then we'll just reset here. We're going to sell off the pink ward since we're already doing pretty well. I'm going to get my Lucidity boots here in a second. And we want to swap into topside as fast as possible so that we can just start hammering all of the turret plates down and leverage our lead. You can bot. Okay, let's get my AD carry. Topside now. Yo. I've pinged it like 7 times. Alright, so an important thing when you swap into topside is I'm going to check all these brushes just to make sure that, like, the Urgot isn't sitting here so that the jungler doesn't gank and the Urgot is sitting behind you and then collapses on your AD carry. Because even though you actually have a pretty huge lead, you're actually behind in EXP most of the time, even in losing or even in winning scenarios. So it's just important to make sure to check all of that stuff. Okay, finish off this turret, do one more wave, and then we can swing into mid afterwards. Oh, melee. Yeah, I could see the ricochet bouncing. Come, middle. I'm kind of holding the hand of my AD carry right now because he seems to be a little lost. But that's fine. We can just keep sieging. In really, really good shape to just keep working over plates. Give him the shield so he can kite back a little bit. Every player is right here right now, so don't want to be too careless with how far we overreach since there's only 3 of us for the time being. Especially since my AD carry used his spell shield. Why no spell thieves on Karma? Because I don't like going spell thieves on any of the supports for the most part right now, because it feels really inconsistent. Having your income tied directly to having to play like super aggressive the entire time is just really bad. Like, imagine a scenario in this game where, like, we didn't 2v3 successfully, and we just got, like, perpetually camped. My income would just be ruined. Like, I just wouldn't be able to play the game. Let's start walking over here. I don't know if he has E up yet, so we'll just dump that. keep dump exhaust on this guy because I don't know how much damage he's gonna end up dealing. So just keep auto attacking. All right, we're pretty much out of resources and we just got the dragon, so should just take a reset now. Seems like a ton of my teammates are pinging over here though. Want to make sure that I'm in the vicinity in case a dumb fight happens, because that's kind of what I feel like is brewing right now. Electrocute him. Forces E out. That forces him basically back. My Zoe reset though at the same time, so I'm just going to take my reset now. Might sound dumb, but since you said karma is bad, if you have a bad lane phase, aren't you screwed anyways if you don't 2v3 successfully? Or having targets about minimizing risk. Targets is about minimizing risk. Plus, I actually like the HP on it a lot more. Because I think one of the biggest issues that champions like Karma run into is you're just too squishy and you don't have on-demand CC. Right? Like the snare is like really unreliable. Like even RW has 2 parts to it and you can get kind of one shot beforehand. So I actually, on top of the fact, prefer the targets for minimizing risk. I actually just prefer to have the relic or the targets because I like the HP. I value it more. And you don't really lose that much AP for like the Spell Thief's upgrade. So overall, like stat budget, I just prefer it. Like you lose a little bit of mana regen for sure. Like it's a reasonable like thing to present, but that's like 2 to 3 mana per 5, like in laning phase. And then outside of laning phase, I feel like mana regen's not that important. It's pretty easy for you to like manage your mana, right? So those are like kind of the systems that go in. Alright, well, we're just pushing down mid now. Just kind of ending the game. Just kind of sitting on all of my spells right now. If a fight happens, then we can mantra shield everybody. No need to go too crazy, though. Oh, that guy's dead. Just gonna make sure that I'm hitting whoever. I'm gonna dump exhaust on him so I can kite out. I'm gonna have my shield up in a second, so I should be okay and not need to use flash. I think he's dead, though. Give him a shield. Mantra Q here for the damage. He already used his R on me, so it's fine. Give him the shield. We're just kiting backwards. I'm just basically sitting max range. Flash out of that. I'm just sitting max range and just feeding shields to my carry. This is kind of like the position you always want to be in on an enchanter, no matter what. You know, just max range. You don't use shit on yourself as best you can and just feed buffs to your teammate. And that, my friends, is how you play a karma game.